We're back. Cycle 167 in oxygen not included. Okay, I think I actually want to cancel these for right now. Let's do that. Because I don't know what the hell I'm about to do with this geyser being here. So does that geyser go down one further? It looks like it does. Let's dig that. Make that all a priority 8, I guess. Oh, before making it a priority 8, should I encase it? I feel like I should start to do that. Maybe I should do that before I even undig this. That seems like a good plan. So let's figure this out a bit. So I see the base now. The base has 4 of these. Yeah, my floors are all screwed up. All right, how do I do this? We go down from you. Let's cancel like all of this. All this stuff that I was starting to lay out last time goes away. Yeah. We'll figure it out. So this gets to go down. How tall are you? You're that tall. Do I leave? This geyser looks different than that geyser. This one is only 2 tall, 4 wide. This one is also short. This one is tall. Wasn't there another? Maybe that was it. Okay. Okay. So this one, I could fit the door sooner. Wait. Must be built in unoccupied space. I think I'm going to do that. Since it's taller. I don't know. We want airlock door. Except then I can't put the electrical wire through it. Okay. New plan. I'm going to put these tiles here. Cancel those. Copy this. Cancel these. Deconstruct. 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 Go over to this deconstruct. Dig out all of this. Okay, I like having my passages that go underneath these a little bit. I guess ultimately all of this is going to get dug out. I need to see what temperature this operates at. Like, do I need to build out of gold? Probably. My poor dupes. This is going to be an 8. This will also be an 8. This will also be an 8. Are you stuck? Sometimes they just sit and freeze for a second, but sometimes they're stuck. Okay, you're not stuck. I did deconstruct these, right? I did not. Also, why am I building this one? Okay. Let's also cancel all of this for now. Just cancel it all. Everything gets changed. All of my plans ruined. Long commutes. Yes, we know. Building lacks resources. Right. Forgot about this place a little bit. We have a big brain in a jar. Can I inspect that? A single page of a long printout remains legible. I scan it and add it to my database. Initial success. We've done it. Inspect. View entry. A paradox. Defrost friend. I wonder if I can do that remotely. View entry. Cryotank safety. Do not leave the contents unattended unless apocalyptic disaster has left you no choice. Enough battery power for at least 6,000 years. Do not attempt to defrost while submerged in molten hot lava. Good to know. Use only a qualified gravitas cryotank repair facility to repair. We're not trying to... Servicing it yourself will void the warranty. Do not put food in. It's not a refrigerator. Don't let children play in it. It's not a toy. While it will withstand a nuclear blast, not responsible for what may happen in the resulting nuclear, how do I say that word? Fallout. Wait at least 5 minutes after being unfrozen, before operating heavy machinery. Good for only one use. That's actually kind of useful to know. Sample jar. This has decor. We could go through a teleporter just to take this back. I don't know if I can actually take things back. Okay. I don't want to be on this asteroid. This asteroid will have to happen at some point. It has a vending machine. But for right now, it has ethanol. It has Wheezeworths. For right now, that's too much for me to think about. We're dealing with one asteroid at a time. That makes sense to me. My people are cold. They're having to dig through super hard stuff. No research focus. That's fine. Get rid of these. I wonder how I can make them more comfortable while they're working down here. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can, though. Okay. We want... Right, I wanted to see what temperature this operates at. Also, I might not need a liquid pump in here. This is gas only. Do I design it differently? I'm gonna leave it, just in case. Do I leave it? Maybe I don't need that. If that's the case, I could probably have this whole box be one smaller. That's a lot easier to deal with. Ventilation. Gas pump. Temperature plus 90. I don't have iron ore. I wonder if the gas pipe also needs to be made out of high temperature stuff. Like, make it out of granite or igneous, which I have lots of. I'm going to make it out of granite, or igneous. Now I can make it out of regular sandstone, I'm guessing. What about power? Overheat temperature. It might be really cold in here too. Listen, I'm going to use that tiny bit of gold. And then we'll switch back to copper. That seems good. I don't know why I'm actually digging out all of this. At some point I need to do that, but it's not a huge priority. Especially since this stuff is all really hard. Let's cancel those. Are you stuck? I always think that my people are stuck. And they might be. I think that's a legitimate fear to have. Or concern to have. Here, I'm just gonna build this. And that will be a priority 8. Yeah, Harold is stuck. We've done it. He's free. Hydrogen vent. Let's hold this open. It took this long for you to fight this hatch. That's got to be a low priority for me. How am I doing for food and everything? 90,000 kcals. Lots of breathability. Max stress. These tanks are good. Lots of thimbleweed seeds, which I don't know what I'm doing with yet. Lots of polluted oxygen. I should be dealing with that more. Although, it has very few germs. Very few is not the same as none. I'm going to copy this. Put it here. Make it an 8. Give it power. How am I doing with germs? The germs are dying off. I swear they are. This room is pretty bad. I want to copy this, put one here. I'm gonna have to run power over that. Running power to that is kind of a pain. Will I need a ladder to reach this one? Maybe. Cool. Polluted water everywhere. You're creating polluted water. No, you're using polluted water. You're emitting fertilizer and natural gas. That was the issue. I want this to be somewhere where this natural gas gets collected. That's kind of a pain. I had all these plans in my head. Like, I'm going to create water tanks. I'm going to create all of these tanks to store all of the things. And I'm not doing that at all. I'm going to deal with CO2 by creating a low point. That was one of the things in my head. Then I go and find a new geyser. No power. Hold these open. You're going to be an 8. You're going to be an 8. So this room is currently impossible to get into. Kind of fair. Well. Huh. I'm gonna cancel this one. Cancel this one. Base. Ladder. Dig these. Dig these. Wait until they finish building. Wonder if I need a ladder in here. Probably. Priority 7. Is it going to release the guy? Okay, they can get through one gap. Dupes are weird. I should put another container like this. Copy that. So I didn't really need these ladders. I probably do need them. We delivered sandstone, but not all of it. Now, I'm just going to copy these settings here. Wonder if it ever makes sense to put airlocks on both sides, but I don't know why I would do that. Really, for this to be a proper airlock, I would want a gas pump and a gas vent inside of the airlock so that you open one door, you either pressurize or depressurize or overpressurize before changing the other door. But that would require like some circuit. I don't know what all that would require. I could get another person. Rocketry, cuisine. Decreased construction seems rough. Immune to food poisoning seems good. Huh. Rocketry, I think, is a priority right now. But not, like, right now. Just at some point, that'll be a priority. Okay. If these laid an egg, where would it get stored? It would get stored up here. Sage hatchling eggs. I wonder if I have any of those. See all. Sage. I do not. Wait, 3 units. But it says 0 units. Critter egg. Total. I have 1 kg of raw eggs. I have a fry egg, a hatchling egg, a shine nymph egg. Okay. Good to know. Max stress is higher than I would like to see. Frankie has 38% stress. Why? Probably because you have soggy feet, yucky lungs, and are hungry. That makes sense. I'd be kind of cranky too. Is this emitting stuff? No, I think it was me digging through tiles. Building entombed. Okay. I kind of wish that I had a sweepy bot that could like just mop up these floors for me. I don't know if that's how that works at all, but I wish it was. I'm still not using this. I should be. We will be. At some point. I have all of this room right here that could be used as storage. I have so much space. I have all this space above here. I really do. Ice, igneous. It's only chilled. Why is this so hot? I don't know. Why is this so hot? Balm lily. I am a little bit concerned about these power transformers putting out heat. Now that I know how that works, and there doesn't seem to be any electricity loss for having long runs of wire, I'm tempted to move these over into my hot area. But I would have set it up different. Although, I might move these Weezworts over to the left, because I think I'm keeping these rooms smaller now. It requires more thought. I just realized, to get to this pitcher pump, they have to go underwater. That's not good. How are we doing here? You should be an 8. Did we ever build this? We did. You should be an 8. This is all built. Okay, so I want a high priority sweep of this area. And then, to copy this, couldn't you just be storing it right here? Yes, but instead you're taking it down here because these are higher priority? I don't know why. Weird. Also, I don't know if my auto sweepers are doing anything. Hopefully they're not wasting electricity if they're not running at least. I probably want to mop this too. And then I'm going to have to sweep up the stuff that I mop. Also, I meant for this to get swept up before these got built. Oops. Hypothermia. Who has hypothermia? Lindsay. Okay. But you're eating a chew, so that's good. I think. Attribute increase. Good job, Gene. There's so much stuff on the ground all over the place. How are we doing with power, at least? My batteries look good. At least the power station seems to be running. CO2 is another issue that I might have to think about, like nowish. I don't want to think about it now. I feel like I should lower this floor down and continue these as gas storage. if I'm doing that. Yeah. Someday, I'm actually going to process this CO2. It's going to happen. You're going to be so proud. Okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Cancel build. Deconstruct. Copy that. Build it here. Why is this one built here? I don't know. Insufficient resources. I'm out of slime. It's beautiful. I don't think there's any more slime that's been revealed in the base. Also, how are we doing over here? Still lots of germs. This thing is not running yet. It should be running. It just needs to be up higher. I do think it needs to be up higher. Obstructed by back wall. Pretty annoying. Deconstruct this back wall. Lab window. Formerly a portal to the outside world. I wonder if that's going to cause any problems. Let's assume it won't. So these have 3 range. Non-functioning. Listen, I don't think this thing actually does anything. It's getting demolished. Deconstruct. As cool as this room is, I care more about the germs. Maybe it does something. Okay, I can build another of these. All of the storage tanks. I do still have mop tasks. I also see sweep tasks right there. There's more sweeping to do. I could dig this out. I can also cancel these sweep tasks. I just realized I'm picking up polluted ice, which is going to turn into polluted water. Which I guess I don't care about. I don't know, maybe I care about it. Max pressure. I have to figure out my pressure, which is part of the reason that I want to build gas tanks. Just to store... what's it called? To store oxygen. So that I can regulate my pressure throughout my base and maybe take care of all of these weird gases. And don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to get down to this geyser too. It's idle right now. Is it actually idle? It is. This would be a good time. I'm gonna have to deal with this slime. I have to airlock things up. Mostly, I want a new low point that is better than this low point. Okay, invalid construction location. Yeah, only temporarily. We're getting there. All right, I think for now, that's going to do it for for this episode. Next time, we're going to get this geyser dealt with. I think that's the plan. For now, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.